Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Here's Holmgren from behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Hartenstein. His last outing he had 20. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday, the 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams, what a find by the Thunder Doors.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Now here's Brown. Last game, 26 points for him. And it's Tatum missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Now here's Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. And
the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
4 on the clock. The 17-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Dort for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Let's see which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Jayson Tatum.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. White, the pass to Brown. Now here's White. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Here's Hartenstein. That one goes in.
Hartenstein, assisted by SHAI.
Here's Tatum. He has 6. Outside Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. White finds Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still no points. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Down low. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Everyone, come on, make some noise.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Oklahoma City, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Looking at Oklahoma City, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Now here's Holiday. No points yet. Stop the drought. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And Doris, no doubt about it. SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. Now here's Brown. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. You know, it's easy to focus on JAYSON Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
It speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Now here's Hartenstein. 6 points for him. Dort outside. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone.
To trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. Nice D from Brown. Celtics trail by 5. White looking it over. Pass to Tatum. White with a screen on Hartenstein. Tatum from long range. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans, it's dance dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jayson Tatum. And it's Hauser in for White.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Celtics trail by 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Thunder on D. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Horford passes to Hauser. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder leading by 4. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. This one for 3. Caruso grabs the board. And here's Wallace. Wiggins with it. Ooh, rejected by Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Watched by Wallace. That one's good for 2.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Right side, Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Williams drops them both.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
Pass to Horford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact.
Horford hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line. There's
a screen by Wiggins. Here's Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Brown from 7. And too long on the shot. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Wiggins passes to Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Craig is checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The free throw drops for Williams. Here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Tries the 9-footer. Chalk up 2 there. Tatum's got 14 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Wiggins on the wing. Misses the 3. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 3. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively.
They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff.